Hello folks, welcome back to Tinsel Park Shooting Club, and in this episode we're going to find out if cheap alternative Chinese scopes are value for money or not. Okay, as you can probably see today, the scope I've actually got on test, it's classed as a hawk. Whether it's a real hawk, I wouldn't have thought so. I know companies do have things made out in China to cut down on the cost, but I think even this one's a bit too cheap to be a real hawk scope. It's got the same reticle as the Air Max, and the information on it's 4.5 by 18 times zoom by 44 ocular front lens. It's parallax adjustable at the front from about 10 yards to infinity, and it's also got an illuminated reticle which is on the side here, the dial for it, and that comes in red, green and blue, and the blue's quite good on the green background. It's got adjustments at the back for your own eye relief to make the reticle clear, nice and clear. So when you get a scope to your eye, always make sure you adjust that to your own eye, because people have got different eye strengths. But there we go. I'm going to set a target out at 35 yards and we'll try and zero it in. This particular scope came with the sunshade, came with the lens cap covers, and it came with the mounts, all with a total cost including delivery of £53. So I thought, why not have a go, see what it's like, and see if you can get a decent scope at a good price. Or, well, I don't say decent, I say reliable. Let's say reliable. But, only time will tell whether this scope is up to the same standard as a hawk or not. So far the actual reticle and the glass is dead clear. So I mean, if you was to look through it, I mean, I have got hawk scopes. If you was to look through it, you would think it was a hawk anyway. So if that's the case, what a bargain. So we'll get on with the test. We'll see what the zero's like, and we'll take it on from there. Now the reason I chose this reticle is that the range goes out to 110 yards, and by using milled holdovers and things, this reticle comes almost to the bottom of the scope, which makes it good for long range shooting. What I'll do, I'll bring in the zoom to 10 times and we'll take it from there. Okay, we will get a bird's eye view of this. I'll put the scope camera adapter on it and you'll see what the reticle's like as well, so you won't miss that. But we'll see how it goes. The pellets I'll be using today will be the Daystate Sovereign Heavies, and these weigh 10.3 grains. They do quite well through the rifles. The extra weight gives them more stability in wind, although the wind is negligible this morning to nothing at the moment, so we'll get on with the test while the wind's low. Okay folks, I've got a target set up at 35 yards. What I'm going to do to start off with, I'm going to aim right in the middle of the target so I need to know where the shot's falling. I'm not sure if it will be anywhere near it at the moment or not, but we'll find out. Right, that's a low. What I'm going to do what I did the other day. I'm going to keep the same point of aim with the rifle, and while looking through the scope, trying to keep the rifle as steady as I can, I'll bring up the actual dial on the reticle until the actual scope meets up with where it needs to be. So what I'm actually doing here, I'm going to adjust it up it's probably locked actually. Yeah, so you pull the cap up to unlock it, go for the same point of aim and then adjust it up, which is anti-clockwise, and I'm taking the reticle down to meet where the point of impact was. Okay, so it's probably about right there, and it needs to go over to the left, and that is clockwise left. Pulling the cap out. Right, I'm going to fire one more shot now, and where I'm going to fire at is the top left hand target, and we'll see how close I got just by doing that technique. Now if you've got your rifle in a vice rest, you can actually do that in one shot zero, but that's a technique anyway. So I'm going for the top left hand target. That's high still. So this time I'm just going to bring it 2 clicks to the left, and I'm going to do the same technique again. And this time it needs to come down, so that's clockwise. Keep the same point of aim, and the reticle should go up to the point of impact. Okay, we'll lock the torch down. There we go. Same target. I've gone over a bit too far on that windage, but elevation is spot on. I think that was in the ball actually. Yeah, it just needs to come over. Pull it up. Go on, click. So, I mean, really, that was a 0 in about 3, but so you can get it spot on. That's different, that went up, isn't it? Okay, that was the first 8. Put a new magazine in. I'll go for a different target on there, and we'll see if it settles down or not. see, it did slightly move there. But if it does keep point of aim, I mean point of impact, that's pretty good. This is what you're looking out for. Is it consistent? I mean, if I can get this that's consistent like that for £53 for a scope of this sort of options, it's quite good. I'll put a fresh target up. Okay, here we go again. The actual orange centre is a 5p piece size, so we'll get some idea now. That one's slightly off. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. That's 8 shots. And I think the majority within the 5p size at 35 yards, so far so good. Okay then. That's better. So 1mm dot at 55 yards. Little nook dropped off my bipod. Okay, now there is a bell, quite sure how far that is. Probably from 60, what's that? I think it's about 65 yards. Yeah, it's about had its bell time, that has. So that's 2mm dots. That's one. Okay, so it's shooting fine. So I'm really pleased with that purchase. Let's see what the reticle's looking like. You know what? I've got a feeling I've left a chuffing battery on, so you ain't going to get to see the reticle. That's a shame, that. When I get home, I'll put a battery in and you'll see what the reticle's like with the illumination on. Okay, so got some bottles at 92 yards. I've just used the rangefinder on it, and using the reticles. That's what I'll be aiming at. Going for the white bottle in the middle. Using the 4th dot down. And the little fire extinguisher on the left. I missed that one. The wind is blowing. That was a fire extinguisher on the right. Okay, a couple of missed shots there. The wind's starting to pick up, so blew a couple of them off to the right, but not bad for 92 yards. There we go again, wind's picking up again. Okay, a little fire extinguisher thing. That one. At least you can see the bottles. For the pot. Okay. I'll push it out a bit more now. But the wind is picking up, so that's making it a bit awkward. As you can see, it's starting to blow to the right. Quite strong gusts at times. So what I'll do now, go up to the 100 and I think it's 102 yards. To the next set of gold posts up there, which has got some more hanging targets on. See the flag up there blowing. Slowed 8 shots up. We'll go again. Okay, go for the yellow plastic jug. Some ring better than others. what they are, they're former fire extinguishers, different sizes. It's been had the valves took out and they just ring. So this has been my last day. Hope you've enjoyed it. It has been pretty interesting, and I'm very pleased with a scope that's only cost me £53 and can do the job. A more expensive scope. And I got this from AliExpress. You can play a tune up there. Last one, I think. Yeah. Thanks for watching.